Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen, today we're talking about the one and only beautiful damn Zebec. Speaking about beautiful, you guys are all absolutely beautiful. You're all Chads. You're all amazing. Love you guys so much. Listen, Q3 was all momentum. From major listings and record trading to new institutional partners, compliance milestones, and ecosystem expansion, Zebec is accelerating. Q4 is already in full swing. In the next few weeks, will set the tone for 2026. And damn right it will. I'm so excited. I have never been this excited, I think, to hold a crypto. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. The amount of updates, and consistent news surrounding Zebec is phenomenal. And then when there is no news for, oh, God forbid, a day or two, guess what? Our partners are killing it. MasterCard, we have like other partners, JP Morgan, they all, something comes out with them, right? Next thing you know, it's like, wow, these guys just got upgraded. They indirectly helped us, hash rate, Uphold Inc., etc., right? And it's just amazing, people. It is just amazing. And then guess what? Then we have the bottom layer. We have the community, right? We have the community putting other pieces of evidence and proof for either exchange listings or, things regarding just general news or, just the overall support and consistency they provide. And it's like, it checks off every damn box. I mean, what more do you want? You have institutional support, you have all the middle ground, you have literally the biggest community in terms of social media posts for real world assets and etc. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. It's like, what more do you want? It's 10 out of 10 here, 10 out of 10 here, 10 out of 10 here. And yeah, I'm just super excited. Anyways, we are going to watch this video. I'm not sure. I kind of like skimmed through it. I think it's just music in the background. So we'll see. Inflow now, the quarter that clicked, Q3 2025, Zebec on fire, listed on Kraken, 20 plus SEX and DEX globally. So we can see 30 to 60 million in daily trading among Solana's top performers, 2 billion in quarterly volume, right? I mean, look at this. We are a couple seconds in, and they're just smashing the recap. 15 million in Zebec buybacks, 5 billion Zebec staked, 25% growth, 90K Zebec holders plus 45% growth. Come on, partners and ecosystem, premier new partners from global banks to DePIN networks. That's something. Global banks, guys, we're bigger than Coinbase and Binance. I promise you we are. Obviously, we still want to be listed and etc. But look, partners and ecosystem, Uphold institutional, which by the way, I still have to make that video about Uphold, right? It's not just an exchange listing. It is much more than that. World Mobile, All Unity, Algorand, Turnkey, Payroll. We could see stable coin, payroll, rails in progress, multi-chain, enterprise ready. I mean, God, yeah, this is I'm about to say stuff I'm not allowed to say on YouTube. This is making me really happy. Let's just say that 57 million card volume, plus 8% monthly, 17K cards issued, plus 41% from I think quarter to quarter, 500K in monthly user spend, plus 41%. So we can see amazing. We're still only like roughly 1/3, 1/4 of the video, plus 5 new chains, 18 chains and counting. All right, we have Xano, we have some other ones I'm blanking out right now. Plus 20 new tokens added, 150 tokens and counting. We see Bonk, we can see Xano, we can see World Mobile, we see a couple others as well. Compliant by design, SOC2 completed, MICA completed, FCA in progress, ISO in progress. So we can see, and guess what? Once we complete this, we're gonna be, I don't even know, we're gonna be on the moon. We're literally gonna be past the moon. We're actually gonna go to the moon, and we're gonna launch from the moon to God knows, to another multi-universe moon. That's how far we're gonna launch. I'm telling you, people, I've never been this excited for a crypto. From London to Texas, in conversations that move money. Okay, we can see House of Lords, the UK. This is okay. This here was the controversial picture that was taken in London because there was something weird about a chair or something, and people thought, Photoshop. That is like the smallest of red flags I've ever seen in my life. Okay, when you literally compile it with all the green flags and everything Network has done, you won't even be able to spot this tiny small red dot. But that was literally it. It was like, you see, we have this, the Cambridge University, right? CBOS 2025 Frankfurt, right? Frankfurt was a nice big deal as well. Digital Assets Summit London. So you can see they have been moving, they've been active. You know, things have been happening consistently in terms of partnerships, in terms of where they've been. Zebec at Assure, right? We can see this was September 2nd to the 3rd. ETH, CC, Canes, boom, right? More and more Zebec photos. So that's what I'm saying. They've literally been to multiple places in the last few months. Featured, followed, following. Look at that. Look at that, right? We have the Standard, Independent, Bloomberg, The Guardian, Financial Times. We have this, right? Coin Telegraph. So, I mean, come on, bro. Come on. Prime time ready, Uphold X Zebec sponsored NHL and NBA 2025. I mean, guys, this all happened within the last few months. This is not from the last 5 years, by the way. This is all within like a 3-month span. Just to clarify, just in case you're confused a little bit, okay? This is literally from quarter 3. 2 to 4K live listeners weekly on X Space, right? That one, yeah, we talked about how there's almost this one had 68,000. And also the one recently also had a good amount as well. 35K listeners, organic mentions, and reposts. Exactly. Literally exactly. So my God, fresh look, same mission, right? Boom. This is looking very, very nice. The future moves in real time. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you, people. This 2-minute compilation, right, was not dragged out. It had so much information in here. This recap was amazing. And this was just in 3 months. Once again, everything we just talked about the last few minutes has been in the last 3 months, not the last year, not the last 3 years, just the last 3 months. And people still doubt this crypto. Are you kidding me? Dude, we had a 2-minute compilation that wasn't dragged out just from the last 3 months. Okay. We can literally create a movie of Zebec Network by the time this project finishes everything it has to do. By the time it just kind of reaches that state where it's just about maintenance and a little bit here, a little bit there. But at that point, we're going to be able to create a movie. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Listen, we can see me. I replied. A lot of people are replying. A lot of people are really, really happy with this recap. I'm actually going to repost this as well. We can see Ghost this year. We have Zebec Man. We have a few other people as well that we talk about and feature on these videos very, very often. We can see Dubs on Chain. The biggest bull run in history could hit the beginning of 2026, and Zebec might be one of the most undervalued utility coins heading into it. Amen. Real-time payroll, institutional partnerships, global compliance. Zebec headquarters has been building the rails for how money will move in the future. When the next wave hits, the flow of capital will find utility, not memes. Zebec is a sleeping giant. It's about to wake up. Amen to this as well. I 100% agree with this post. It is literally a sleeping giant, upwards of 300x potential, right? It was 500x a couple days ago, the lower price, but boom. Why would Zebec do NHL/NBA ads without knowing about tier 1 listings? I bet they've known for months that they were going to get listed. They timed it perfectly. Listen, once again, if Zebec can pull off multiple partnerships and everything they did in quarter 3, you really don't think they can pull off a Coinbase or Binance listing? You really don't think they can negotiate some type of deal or meet the requirements, especially getting listed after on Kraken? Just think about it, right? Think about it. We've been consistently talking about this Coinbase and Binance listing. We talked about how once you list on Kraken, it's pretty much the green signal and the go signal for Coinbase and Binance, because once you list on Kraken, you kind of done all the institutional stuff you need to do. We went through all the regulation and compliances, right? The US regulations. And, the Coinbase and Binance just piggyback off Kraken. Kraken does the dirty work. They confirm everything's okay, right? Because Kraken is mainly huge institutional play, and they're very by the books, very by the rules, right? So once you get listed on Kraken, you pretty much get the green light for Coinbase and Binance. I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if Coinbase or Binance or both get listed by the time quarter 4 finishes. So yeah, that is ultimately it though, ladies and gentlemen. Things have been looking good. Things have been looking great. Rank 143 out of 9,287 active cryptos, 325 million market cap, 21 million volume. Over the last month, we're just down a little bit less than 20%. We're up almost 9% on the last week, and then the last day we are up almost 11%. No Coinbase Binance yet, but this is going to be literally inevitable. And we can also see we're at 87,807 active holders, or 7 holders. So we can see almost at 90,000 officially from the Sol scan. And we're going to hit this sooner than later. The 100K mark is going to come sooner than later. That is ultimately it, though. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.